What's poppin', T Subs and T Squad? So for those of y'all that are already in here, let me read y'all something right quick. Just to have something to give as the folks are coming in. Because y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark and there's only 3 minutes or something in or whatever. So I want to read to y'all something right quick, just to let this go by and let the people come in. So somebody just DM'd me this, and I'm not gonna say the person name, but this says, "Hi T. First of all, I'm a melody supporter, not a millimeter or a mellomut, as you say. And that's a good thing, sis. However, I'm of the mindset that people can have opposing views. That's just life. But I wanted you to know that I found you after I heard your name come up on two different occasions on Millimeter's YouTube channel. I've been listening to your commentary for the last 2-3 weeks in the bushes, of course, but I do hit the like button, and you are fucking hilarious. I just wanted you to know that not all the Melody supporters are not crazy and can actually enjoy commentary with a different point of view. Keep doing your damn thing. Well, I appreciate you, boo. I ain't gonna say who you is up here because I know that even though you're not a millimeter, you're a melody supporter, and anybody that supports her, they just automatically throw y'all into them hoe hounds around there. So it is good to know that you are a male supporter and not a hoe hound, and I appreciate you, boo. Thank you for your DM. That was sweet. Um, I just wanted to give y'all some right quick because I got some time to kill. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna need for all of y'all to like this live up because it's 51 of y'all and then it's 30 likes. And yeah, I need it to go up. See, I got my dinner ready and poured me some peach Moscato on the side. Well, shout out to you, Dominique. And shout out to you, Stay Hungry, for the Stella Black wine. I ain't out of a straw, girl. I know you're lying. Who the fuck drink wine out of a straw? These ghetto fat project followers of mine. That's who. Y'all want to know what my drink is? This this Van Holden's sour pickle juice. All right, that's my that's my drink for the night. hmm Vans girl, y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like this up as the focus coming in. We 5 minutes and 30 some seconds in. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I thought about just scrapping this and just making this a pre-recorded for sometime tomorrow. Cause y'all, I was sleepy. That's why I had to eat this sour pickle to wake me up. Like I was literally laying in the bed with the covers up above my ears, around my neck. I was about to be out of here. But I'm gonna give y'all what I got. Are y'all in here? Cause I really can't see the comments. Hold on. hmm Well, what did y'all think about tonight's episode? It was alright. Hey, what's good? So, what y'all think about tonight's episode? It was alright. Mm. Like it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't necessarily boring either. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was just tired. But I really didn't have much energy for it. Okay, I wasn't the only one. Okay, good. I thought it was just me because I ain't really had no energy. But I guess according to y'all, it sucked the energy from me. hmm Thank me for pushing through. I try. Stay hungry. Use a mess. Y'all get these likes up, you guys, please. All right, because it's late. So this is gonna help push the video through the algorithm. So it's 61 of y'all. I need 61 likes. Like I need it to go that way. Thank you. And I ain't got no energy. Okay. No, I want to go to sleep. You said you didn't watch the episode, but based off the sneak peek clips, it was decent. Mm-hmm. Honey, mess is what it is. We are 8 minutes and 35 seconds in, y'all. I begin started soon. Um, the folk will be coming in when they come in. Whoever here to hear, they ain't there. Catch the replay, girl. Whatever. Um, cause my notifications ain't been going out, so I don't know. It is what it is, child. I told y'all, I don't care no more. mm, you don't blame Sonya for leaving? I'm glad the bitch left. To be honest. Mm-hmm. But I mean, she really could have stayed because at the end of the day, all of them left. We'll get there. I knew what was gonna happen, and that was we weren't gonna get to see Kenya's performance. I figured that was gonna happen because thinking about it, I ain't seen none of the colleges talking about Kenya showed up to any damn thing. I should have known. Um, here I go, y'all. It's 73 people. Shout out to it. You know, I remember when I used to do these lives and I used to have 200, 300 folk in the lives. I miss them days. I don't know what happened to them days. I guess because I had pushed it back because Scotty's doing it at 9:15 now. Maybe that's what it is. The people used to me being at 9:15 instead of 10:15 and it is on a Sunday night. I don't know. That's another reason why I was thinking about maybe just doing it on Monday morning and then it'll be more people. I can catch the morning rush. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Real Housewives girl, RHOA. Um, this is season 15, episode 5, drama for your mama. What's good, y'all? You was dying to see it. I was dying to see it too, child, but whatever. So the episodes continues where I left off at, and that's with the Billy Goat, aka Latoya Hutchison, um, shoving her hooves down the Kenya's door and whatnot, and telling her to come outside. So, you know, Team Twirl is telling her absolutely not. I'm not coming outside with your ghetto fab projectic ass. And the next time that you shove your hoof in the midst of my damn door, I'm calling the goddamn animal control to come and put your ass down. And as long as it's animal control she calling and not the cops, I'm down for it because I don't give a damn what nobody say. It won't that damn deep for Kenya to sit over here and threatening to call the goddamn cops. Like I don't care what none of y'all say, girl, bye. All right. Now, if you was calling animal control for them to come and do, what they need to go and do to wild animals, that I'm on your side with. But anything other than that, or you whooping her ass. Now, anything other than that, you know, whatever. Anywho, um, so Team Twirl says that because she gets on the phone, when Mayetta calls, I believe. Either Mayetta calls her or she by not a goddamn thing calls her, or maybe Metals calls her. I don't know. One of them hoes called her. And then she gets on the phone and she starts going on and on and on about how, how disappointed she is and how them ladies allowed the Billy Goat to do what Billy Goat's gruff do. And Team 12, I'm going to tell you the same thing I'm finna tell Mayetta. Don't get upset with them girls or don't feel a way about towards them girls because Marlo wanted to sing. All right. That was Marlo's doing. All right. None of them other ladies knew that she was going to do that or think that that was going to happen. And in the middle of that, y'all are filming. So, I mean, they probably like, they didn't know what to do. I mean, it was what it was. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you mad with all of them, but nah, had that smoke for mugshot. She the one that was doing the deed, not them. You know what I'm saying? It's they damn show ain't tell her to do that ghetto fat project ass shit. She did that on her own. So you can't blame that on them ladies. And Marietta, speaking to you, I'm wrapping all this up because I'm tired. Marietta, same thing go to you. You sitting over here talking about something you feel away about Team Twirl just being locked up in her room like Rapunzel and ain't going nowhere, and you feel like she's supposed to have your back. Girl, Team Twirl ain't finna look. If you gonna ever hold the peach, Mayetta, you gonna have to handle your goddamn self. All right. It is not Team Twirl's job to come out here windmilling for you. All right, it's not. If you want your peach, you're gonna have to work for it, sis. And that's the way that you need to work for it. By handling your goddamn self. You don't need Team Twirl out there to handle mugshot. All right. You don't need Team Twirl to go out there and to handle up on mugshots. Stop it. Anyway, Team Twirls lets it be known that she just want her core group of friends to be there, which consists of well, who was there? Mayetta, um, it ain't the Billy Goat. She bet out a goddamn thing. I guess Kenya still thinks that she's her friend, so fine. Fine. So that's Mayetta. She by no such thing. Um She don't really fool with medals like that. She doesn't. She don't know Courtney. Um, who else was there, y'all? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Because the only person that really left early was Medals. Well, Medals had to leave early anyway, and she made that clear. She had to leave early anyway, so it was what it was. So for Medals to get all up in her feelings and in her bag, it's like, girl, you was leaving anyway. So what damn difference did it make? Moving on. I don't care. Listen, case in point, mugshot was wrong. She was wrong as two left shoes, but bamming on that girl door like that, looking for a moment, trying to get camera time and so on and so forth, and she completely overdid it, like she always does. That's basically where that's at. Mayetta, people are calling you Team 12 sidekick. And I'm gonna be real with you, Mayetta. It do kind of give off Melody and Destiny a little bit. It do kind of give off Melody and Destiny a little bit. Like you so quick to jump up and want to have her back on every damn thing and so on and so forth. And I understand she your friend and so on and some such, but don't be all up her ass like that, Mayetta. I'm just saying. Moving on. Moving on from that. Um, Candy Pants are tied at home and they do what they always do. Sit and talk about the business. Kind of, sort of. They don't. They sit and they try to talk about what's it called? The past. And that's Todd's movie. So basically, the premise of the movie is about a married couple, I believe she said, and they're giving each other a hall pass to go out and cheat, I guess. And I guess the premise of it is like a put a ring on it type of thing to like, I mean, I guess see if something else out there catch your attention or whether they come back to each other. Some I don't know how the movie gonna go, but it sounds like some hood nigga shit. To be honest, it sounds like some hood nigga 50 Shades of Grey type shit. Leave it up to Candy and Todd. And so she mentions finally talking to so she mentions finally talking to uh um Mammy Joyce and this contraption on her head that I assume is supposed to be a wig. She says that she finally talked to her, and she didn't mention nothing about BravoCon. And then we go down the whole song and dance about how Ty feels and about how it's getting to Kayla now, and how, how Ace and Blaze is gonna take to seeing the disrespect once they get old enough to really see it, and so on and so forth. And I mean, and I love Candy, y'all know that. I love Candy. Candy, I love you to pieces, sis. I really do. But again, recycling of storylines. We've been down this road before. So now we about to see scenes of you, her, and Todd wasting wasting Dr. Jeffrey Gardia's money, because I feel like it's gonna be Dr. Jeff. I feel like it's gonna be Dr. Jeff. Y'all might need Iala. I don't know. Y'all might need to bring Iala up about a retirement. I don't know. What's good, Harold? Um, Dear Lord God Almighty. I mean, I don't know what y'all think. Do y'all think a therapist or a counselor or counseling or therapy of any time is of any kind? I mean, is gonna help them? Because in my opinion, I mean, maybe, all right, maybe, just maybe, it might work. A stranger that really don't know too much, that's there to just listen and help navigate a conversation, it might work. We'll see. But I'm bored with the conversation, Candy. I am. I'm bored with the conversation about Mama Joyce and that wig disrespecting your husband, and you so over it, and you so tired, and y'all gonna talk, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna move on because I love me some Candy. I do. But I'm gonna tell it like it is. So Latoya Hutchinson talks to her life coach, Dr. Sherry, Dr. Baldness, um, Dr. Baldine in the ATL, Dr. Baldine, Jada Pinkett, alopecia. Um, I mean, I guess moving on. Um, Team 12 got to go to the damn ER, child, because she had the flu. A lot of people felt like it was anxiety attack or panic attack or so on and so forth, but it won't, child. All right, she was overdoing it, doing way too much, showboating around for this damn girl's trip that fell flat, and then she done messed around and done caught the damn flu. That's all it was. She overdid herself. Dear Lord God Almighty. Um. So yeah, that's all I got for that. The girls pray for Team Twirl. Once she found out a goddamn thing, found out what went on, she told the rest of the ladies. Mayetta said seeing Kenya laid up in that bed reminded her of her mother while she was in the hospital, and she recently lost her mom. So my thoughts and prayers and condolences to you, Mayetta, because I know how that feels. I ain't got my mama no more, baby. And listen, as dead and as dead and cadaverish and corpseish as she looked laid up in that bed, I could see why she would remind you of your mama. All right, I can. Cause I listen, she gave me a nasty piece of Courtney on her good day. Moving on. Team Tour laid up in that bed like that. What's good, best friend? Best friend, I'm trying to push and pump through this review because I ain't got that much. I ain't got that much energy, and it ain't that many people up here, chat. Cause my folk they old and dope. They in bed around this time. I get my quota on the replay, so I'm just up here just giving what I got, best friend. I was in your chat though, but I was in the bushes. I ain't say nothing. The fact, they got kicked out the spot, then didn't even go to the game. Right. I hate them hussies didn't get to experience the Magic City Classic. It's a good time. I really want to go myself. Diva, I really want to go myself. And I've said that to my best friend Nitra when she was still living down there to Mississippi and Memphis. I told her the same thing. I wanted to go to the Magic City Classic. I wanted to hit up the Boombox Classic, preferably when they're in Mississippi. When they're at Jackson State, I wanted to go there. I wanted to do a whole bunch. I really wanted to go. I'm gonna go one day. I'm gonna drag Scotty ass with me. Um, anywho, so Latoya Hutchinson and Mayetta talk about. Speaking of which, before we get to this, Mayetta use a special kind of crazy and a special kind of fool for sitting over here allowing um the Billy Goat to still walk on all fours around you, okay? Without you laying hands and feet on her for slamming that damn door in your face. I don't give a fuck what her or she about that goddamn thing say. She knew exactly what she was doing. That door won't that damn heavy. She knew exactly what she was doing. She heard the people that was right behind her, and more than likely, she knew you was the one right behind her, which is why she did that shit. And for you to sit up there, listen, I understand that you were AKA, and that's your problem, because it wouldn't have been a Delta. You would have never did it. It wouldn't have been one of my Delta sisters. I'm just saying that. I'm gonna let that go, my yetta, because I don't want all of your peaky green crew to be all up under the comments. But like I say, that's some AKA shit. Because if a damn sure wouldn't have been none of my Delta sisters, because Mugshot would have got her ass whooped that day. Point blank period. Fuck them cameras, fuck them producers, fuck this goddamn hotel we at. That bitch got me fucked up. That's what it would have been. But she claims that she doesn't remember it happening. She about not a goddamn thing trying to co-sign the bullshit. But then again, let's be clear, she also knocked on the door while whatchamacallit was banging on the door. But you know, hey, whatever. Listen, Scotty said it, and I'm saying it too. That hoe ain't your damn friend. But whatever, Team Twirl. It is what it is. But whatever. They decided to hug it. And another thing, Mayetta. Mayetta, what I don't like that you did, and you did what a lot of folk do, and I hate it. I would have much rather you had challenged Mugshot. You knew it was bullshit. You knew her apology won't backed up by nothing, and you should have never accepted it. I would have much rather you have been like, no, absolutely not. You did that shit on purpose, and your best bet is to stay the fuck away from me during the duration of this entire trip. That's what your energy should have been, Mayetta. All right? Like, y'all kill me getting on reality TV, accepting these half-hearted ass apologies and still walking away with a fucking problem. That's why y'all still got a problem, because nobody wants to be real with their damn feelings. I would have went up for you more had you been, bitch, fuck you. Like, me and you ain't cool till we get our ones. I would have appreciated that better, my yet. I'm just saying, because you like, oh, okay, it's all good, smooches. But then in your confessionals, you like, well, I still don't believe it, and I still got my cousin Pookie and Ray Ray on the phone. Mayetta didn't want to go to jail in Birmingham. Let me tell you something. Everybody in America would have known that Mugshot tried her first. There would have been video evidence. Even if she had gone down, she'd have got out. She'd have got out. And there would have been video evidence to prove why she got her ass tagged. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Dear God. Nelson, then she wanted to act like she was too drunk to know if she slammed the door on her. She would have known as soon as somebody slugged her across the room. Exactly. Exactly. Like, y'all need to stop doing that on reality TV. If it's still a problem, and if you don't accept the apology, just say that. That makes for better scenes. Moving on. The next day, everybody leaves because Team Twirl couldn't do the performance. Um, because of her sickness or whatever the case may be. And Monyetta shows the ladies the performance that Team Twirl was gonna do. Um, I'm actually mad. I'm mad because I really wanted to see the performance. I did. I wanted to see the dance because Team Twirl did a real good job on Dancing with the Stars. So I totally wanted to see her in this element. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I was disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I was disappointed. I understand that she was sick and there's nothing we could do about it. But I wished it wouldn't have happened. I'm just saying. Anyway, Courtney asks in She About Not a Goddamn Thing, can her and Drew get along? And in She About Not a Goddamn Thing brings up the interview that Drew did after the reunion, talking about how she took back all of the clothes that she gifted them. Now, what's funny is I remember doing a tea talk about that about a year ago. I remember doing a tea talk about that. And I don't understand why you got pissed, She About Not a Goddamn Thing, because you basically admitted to everything Drew said you did. Later on in this episode, you basically admitted that yeah, you did take it back, and so on and so forth. So why are we here? Moving on. Uh, Courtney and Metals hanging out, and Metals wants to talk to Team Twirl about her kicking her off the trip, and she feels like it's because she's real close with the Billy Goat. If that was the case, Sonya, excuse me, Metals, if that was the case, then she wouldn't be fooling with She About Not a Goddamn Thing. Nah, it don't have nothing to do with her. She just don't really rock with you like that. All right. You giving Latoya Hutchinson way too much credit. Way too much credit. She just don't fuck with you like that. All right. And it just is what it is. To be honest with you, Metals, I don't really think you fool with her like that either. I don't. I don't really think you fool with her like that. I think you like the idea of being cool with her, but at the end of the day, you down with who you want to be down with. The bottom of the barrel bitches. Moving on. Uh Speaking of the bottom of the barrel bitches, she the scum. Uh, she better have a goddamn thing go around there to see Team Twirl, and Team Twirl talks about how disappointed she was that the ladies didn't get to see her performance, and she shows us her little majorette costume. It was cute. She had little she had little purple fringe. The colors was purple and white. Um, Considering that you was in Birmingham, well, both schools is in Birmingham. Well, I do know state colors is black and gold with a hint of white. And I do know AAMU colors is burgundy and white, I believe. Demetria, ain't AAMU colors, ain't y'all colors maroon and white? I think it's maroon and white. I think that's AAMU colors. I think there's maroon and white. Where the purple and white come from, Team Twirl? I don't know. Is that the color, the base color for Kenya Moore hair care? Maybe that's what it is. All right, cool. If that's what it is, fine. I'll take it. Never mind. Najee already told me what it was. Purple is her company colors. Cool. That I get. Because I was about to say, one is black and gold, and the other is maroon and white. So where did the purple and white come from? Okay, boom. I get that. Maroon and white. I knew it. I know my schools, y'all. I know my HBCUs. I used to want to go there because I wanted to be in the band for them, but I changed my mind. Anyway, uh, so that's all that happened with that. Yeah. Anywho, I'm breezing on by this, y'all, because like I said, it really won't much to the episode. I don't care what nobody say. It won't much to me. So now we get down to the conversation with Mammy Joyce and whatever the fuck this is on her head and Candy Pants. And basically, well, all of that came down to was they agreed to go to counseling. Mammy Joyce and this contraption on her head agreed to go to counseling. She thinks it'll help. And, she's just here to make things easier. She claims she won't come around like that because she felt as though he had an issue with her from the beginning and she didn't understand what the problem was. And then it turned into he don't take out the trash and he's supposed to be showing Lil Ace how to do this, that, and this. And it can't be no tea, no shade. The only thing I got from your scene was this helmet she had on her head. Okay. That's the only thing I noticed on her head was this dying wilted mushroom. She got that was the only thing I noticed and got and took and that was the only takeaway from this scene. Candy Pants. Honest. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Candy Pants, you make way too much money for for her wig to be coming out here looking. Child. The wig was rolled hard and put away wet because we know it won't Mammy Joyce. But yeah, that's all we got from that scene, girl. Uh but Candy, I will say this though. I do applaud you for finally in some ways putting your foot down, letting your mama know exactly how you feel, letting her know, listen, you can't keep doing this. Like 10 years at this point, it's enough. Okay, it's been 10 years too long. All right, it's enough at this point. Like, get over it. Moving on. Um, Team 12 meets with Sheba not a goddamn thing and Drew for some vitamin drops. And Sheba not a goddamn thing gets to the point straight off the rip and brings up the interview. And Drew said, well, yeah. Drew said, that's the truth. That's what happens. You brought out these rack of clothes. I really wanted the bag. I thought the bag was cute. I was gifted the bag. I thought the bag was mine. Then it turned out it wasn't my bag. I go on the website. I can't buy shit. It crashed. So when she went on her interview, she told the truth. Like, like, why was your personal belongings in that tad ass bag? She bought out a goddamn thing. That bag didn't match nothing that you came on the stage with. Why would your personal belongings be in that damn bag? Why? And how is it that everybody else's stuff got taken away except for Bravo Andy's because he still has his hoodie, luckily. I think. I think he still got his hoodie at this damn point. Do he? Child, whatever. Um, then Drew fills them in on Latoya Hutchinson's big blow up that she had about her nephew dying at, well, not at Candy Pants restaurant. It had nothing to do with Candy Pants or her restaurant. Like Mugshot's nephew was only working at the restaurant for 5 months, you know, and then he quit or something. And then after that, he was, pop out from his roommate. Like, I'm not understanding why she's so pissed still or what the reason is was. Like, it made no sense. I don't know. But y'all, that's the end of the episode. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I can't stretch it out no more because it wasn't much. It wasn't much. All right, I'm gonna be real. It wasn't much. Okay, maybe it's because, like I say, I was tired and sleepy, honestly. But I ain't got much, y'all. I tried to make it as entertaining as I possibly could, but this is all I got for y'all. Okay, this is all I got for y'all. I don't know what it is. Like it was like a lot of stuff that was happening, but it kind of didn't make sense at the same time. It's almost like this was a rushed episode or something. I don't know. I mean, first we was at the hotel, then Kenya got sick, then they left, Then we got down to a recycled scene of a recycled storyline between Candy Pants and Todd. Then it goes down to Courtney and Sonya. And again, Meadows just needed somebody else to film with because they're trying to force Courtney on us, and we don't want her dried up looking ass. Like I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. What's good, Marcella? How you doing, boo? It was an hour full of Latoya Hutchinson being miserable and Joy showing Candy that she don't give a fuck. Basically, you all of these shows is going to the dump. Just about. Like again, I had a little bit more fun watching Summer House. Like I don't really know what it was about tonight. So now next week's episode looks entertaining and interesting and good. But this week's, I don't know. Lot Queen, why you delete Marcella? Lot Queen, don't be deleting Marcella. Marcella good around here. I think the episode got shortened because Kenya wasn't able to go to the game and perform. Then Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to keep saying fire Miss Erica and her Potomac crew. That's sorry production formula. I mean, it is though. I mean, even with Candy and Todd, like I'm sick of it. I am. I'm sick of the same song and dance. But I'm no shade, but I just am. I'm sick of it. Lord, I'm sick of that. And then Metals needs somebody to film with. They want to force Courtney on us, so why not put them two together in a scene? That was really a scene that we could have dealt without because I don't care how Metal feels, to be honest. I don't care how she feels. I don't. I could care less about how Metals feels. I, whatever. Kenya and Drew stay getting sick. Didn't Drew blow out her ankle in Jamaica? Yeah, she did. Summer House was good tonight. It was. Sheree looks so much younger. Could it be a new facelift or a new anti-aging makeup? Could be. You make it entertaining as always. Well, I tried. I tried to do the best I could because I need one more like to make it 100 likes, you guys. Can I get one more like from somebody, please? But I don't know. I know Mayetta was on Candy Speak on it tonight. I know Mayetta was up there with what's the man name? Is it A1, 1A, grade A, some. She was up there with him, and I like him. I think he's real funny. He's real funny. He's entertaining. So shout out to him and shout out to her too. DJ A1, yeah, him. Shout out to him. You said your screen say 100 likes, good. Mine say 114. Appreciate it. But yeah, next week look like it's finna be interesting. We gonna see Mugshot, Latoya Hutchinson, and Candy Pants get into it. So I guess I'm here for that. Before I end this, let me make sure I didn't miss nothing. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, she been out a goddamn thing. Talks about her damn fibroids again to Teen Twirl Child. She's saying that she don't want no surgery or whatever. She's trying holistic stuff or whatever the case may be. Fine. Um, man, that's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Um, tonight's episode, it was dull. All right, it was dull. And I'm just gonna be real. I can't stretch this out no more, y'all. And I really don't want to. I'm tired. Tonight's episode was dull. The only interesting thing to talk about and gag about was child. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm, mm, mm. Child. That was the only interesting thing to talk about, child, was that. Other than that, but yeah, that's all I got. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's lackluster, non-eventful, suck the life out of me. Now run around here looking like Courtney and Teen Twirl laid up in the hospital bed put together. Yeah, but let me know what y'all thought about it. And yeah, y'all, I'm gone. Bye.